As the fighting continues in Ukraine, some emergency responders there are getting assistance from physicians from here in Minnesota.
Yeah, Rob Olson joining us live from St. Paul right now. So Rob, these doctors are sharing expertise on battlefield injuries.
Yeah, you know, the emergency medical physicians here at Regions in St. Paul, part of HealthPartners, have a lot of experience with dealing with trauma, gunshot wounds, etc. Now, through a connection with the St. Paul Fire Department and a firefighter who went there to help. They've been enlisted to train doctors in Ukraine who don't have that knowledge because that assistance is so greatly needed.
Hey Sam, can you hear us?
In a Zoom call from the other side of the planet, this is now the beginning of a partnership between doctors in Ukraine and their counterparts in Minnesota.
Do you have ventilators? Do you have adequate oxygen? Or what are your resources limited in any way as far as supplies?
Emergency medicine physicians from HealthPartners and Regions who've been asked to lend their expertise.
What you just saw today is you saw doctors talking to doctors, and what we focus on is the patients. We don't talk about the politics. We don't talk about anything other than the sickness and the suffering, because that's universal.
After the Russian invasion of Ukraine, now 2.5 months ago, Sam Sievertsgaard, a St. Paul fire paramedic, went to Ukraine to help.
To see if our friends at Regions Hospital.
And that is how this connection was made.
With gunshot wounds, with shrapnel, any injury to the spine has already happened.
With so much need in Ukraine for emergency medicine, not just for soldiers, but so many civilians, other doctors, be it family practice or podiatrists or dentists, are all volunteering and need training.
Hard to imagine what they're going through right now, and just knowing that they're looking to us as experts and looking to us to help them is really just an honor.
What they discovered in this very first call is there's not always a lot of supply, so any training they develop must take that into account.
But we have to figure out how do we adapt our trauma expertise here into a setting where we really don't have all the gadgets and the tools and the things that we're used to dealing with.
So this group from HealthPartners and Regions will be making training videos and continue live webinars.
Maybe first 100 kilometers, we'll call it, until you get to the hospital is how we should think about it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Helping treat the wounded in a war zone from Minnesota.
You guys stay safe.
Yeah.
We want to talk to you again.
Okay, we'll try. We do our best for this.
And they say there's one other thing that they can provide, and that is encouragement here to keep their spirits up, to continue treating the wounded as quickly and as best they can. Live in St. Paul, Rob Olson, Fox 9.
Doing an incredible thing.
Wow.